Who's calling me? Some stupid 1-800 number. I don't care. Hey guys, it's Zoe, and today I'm going to be doing an OwlCrate unboxing. I say today like it's not 10 minutes after I just filmed the last video and put another shirt on. Because it's 10 minutes after, I have not picked another language to do for the language of the day, because I was only planning on filming one video. And then when I went outside, my OwlCrate box was on the front step. So, surprise video, was not planning on filming this today. Because I was only planning on filming one video, I only picked one language, and I have some stuff to do. So I'm gonna get this video out as quick as possible, and that means not trying to figure out a language. So that'll be back in another video. That being said, let's get into this unboxing.
This is gonna come on. Oh god. That felt weird. Is that it? Ow! Son of a mother's liver! Ooh, that hurt. That went right down the nail. Okay, we're good.
The first thing in the box is the spoiler card, the theme for July, wow. The theme for July is strange and unusual. That's going off to the side. Paper fuzzies. Oh, a pennant. I don't know who this is by. Let me take this out of the package. Oh, come on. A pennant that says stay peculiar on one side and OwlCrate on the other. Who is this by? Obviously gonna be a Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children reference. This was created by, I forgot the name already. My god. Risa Rodel. Rodel? The next thing in the box is something that I might be giving to my little cousin. It's a Pocket Pop keychain, and the figure is 11 from Stranger Things. Not a fan of Stranger Things, so we're just gonna give that to my cousin. Merry early Christmas. The next thing in the box is something that I don't like at all, and it freaks me out. I'm not, If you know me, you've definitely heard me talk about it. I talked about it actually in the last video. That'll be going up before you see this one. I don't like horror. I don't like anything that scares me. I don't like being scared. And this next item is a package of mints with a Ouija board on it. I understand wanting to keep with the theme, strange and peculiar, but a Ouija board? Really? Ooh, it freaks me out. Okay, no, we're gonna... I know somebody who would enjoy that. So I'm glad that somebody will, but I cannot. Cannot. The next thing in the box is this little test tube looking thing with, I don't know, push pins. Oh, they are little skull push pins. Oh, also the Ouija thing mint tin is from Boston America Corp, and the push pins are created by Team OwlCrate. The next thing, is that a wallet? It is. So wallet designed by Reverie and Ink. Yes, Reverie and Ink, and it says, "The head is too wise, the heart is all fire," which is a quote from The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. Oh wow, that's actually like a nice wallet in there. You got like a little flap. It's got a thing so it can go on your wrist. It's got a little thing there for whatever. I actually really like that. And it's like squishy. Next is the pin that matches the spoiler card. Then there is a strange and whimsical art print of a whale. Who is this by? On Julie Riddle. While I love this, let's be honest, the person who's gonna love it the most is Haley from Haley in Bookland. Whales are her favorite. That's actually really cute though. I really like that. Next is a vinyl sticker of Luna Lovegood that says, "You're just as sane as I am," which is a quote that Luna says to Harry when he sees the Thestrals, and she says, "I can see them too. Don't worry, you're just as sane as I am." This was designed by TJ Lubranu. And then it's the book, and I was right. I knew what book it was. I'm so freaking happy. I'm calm. First is the letter from the author, as always. Author. What in the name of sweet baby Jesus is this? Not gonna show that yet because that might spoil it for you, but you know, the book is right now, so does it really matter? Yes. Still not gonna show it. As always, this book is an OwlCrate exclusive hardcover edition, and it's signed by the authors. In this case, I have been waiting so impatiently for this book ever since Haley finished it and said it was fantastic. This book is My Plain Jane by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton, and Jody Meadows. I think the writing is yellow on the original. Not 100% sure. We'll get to that. Like I said, signed by the authors. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Ooh! I've heard that this is even better than the first one. This makes the whole Ouija board thing semi-okay. Still not okay, but better than if it wasn't actually this book. The thing I didn't show you guys, because I didn't want to give it away, is this paper art thing. So I guess you're supposed to color it in yourself and then do one of these like this, I don't know, and you fold it so you have exterior and then the interior. I didn't read the instructions properly. I'm gonna try and figure this out right now. Up and then in. What? You cut those out? I'm assuming you take out the white pieces, then you fold it up and in like so. Fantastic. My foot is so numb. Oh my god. Oh, I put that on the floor and I didn't actually feel the floor. That's how numb my foot is. I'm gonna wait for that train to go by very, very impatiently. Are we done? Not quite. This lighting is weird today, but we're gonna roll with it. Whatever. Sun setting right there. Stop moving! Your foot is so numb, why do you keep moving? My Plain Jane is a ghost story retelling of Jane Eyre. In Jane Eyre, Jane goes to Thornfield Hall, meets Mr. Rochester, who's way older than her. They fall in love, they get married, yada yada yada, happy ending, Jane Eyre. Not so much in this one. There are ghosts. For some reason, I'm getting the feeling that Mr. Rochester is not going to be the one that Jane marries in the end, if she marries anyone at all. What if Jane is a ghost? I don't know! I'm just pulling stuff out of my ass right now. In this version, Jane goes to Thornfield to be a governess. Accurate. Her friend Charlotte is trying to write her story, even if it means getting involved with the best ghost hunt this side of Wuthering Heights. Not really accurate to the original story. A ghost hunter named Alexander from the Society for the Relocation of Wayward Spirits shows up and senses that there's something not quite right at Thornfield. And then there's Mr. Rochester, who is definitely hiding more than skeletons in his closet. I am so frick-frackin' excited to read that book. My Lady Jane was one of my favorites. It was a funny historical fiction retelling of history that took a lot of liberties, which I really enjoyed. So I'm hoping that this one is just as good, if not better. Fingers crossed. Underneath the book was the OwlCrate newsletter with the interview with the authors. Ah yes. Oh, it's blue too. I thought so. Okay. It shows the original cover here. I'll put a picture up here. The background is blue though, and the writing is yellow. This one, the background is purple and the writing is green. Honestly, my two favorite colors, so this couldn't have gotten any better. However, I probably will end up buying the original because I know I'm gonna love this book. Need both. There is the word search and the interview with the vendor. This one is TJ Lebronu, the one who did the Luna sticker. That's the word. Almost forgot the word there. The OwlCrate photo challenge. If you hashtag your pictures on Instagram with OC Strange, you get a chance to win prizes. And then the August theme, which is Ruthless Royals. And the box is all about royals who rule and win, no matter what the cost. So when you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die, is what I'm getting from this. The book is an intense story about two sisters who are thrown into a world of court politics, brutal competition, and fierce rulers. When they're separated from one another, each girl must figure out unique ways to survive. I think I know what this book is. The name is on the tip of my tongue, but I'm not gonna tell anyone because spoilers. That's rude. As always, an exclusive signed edition, and items will be inspired by The Bells, Throne of Glass, and more. If you love intriguing fantasy stories set in dark places, this box is for you. I'm sold. The Bells and Throne of Glass, two of my favorites. What's the spoiler for the item? And there will be an exclusive item from Crafted Van, and there's a little bookmark there, so I am gonna assume that it might be a bookmark, which is always good. You always need more bookmarks. I do, personally, even though I don't use bookmarks. I just like collecting them. And that is it for this month's OwlCrate box. So when I finished filming that video, I kind of felt like there was something missing, and I forgot something. Turns out I forgot two things. I forgot to say, first of all, thank you so much to OwlCrate for sending me this box. It wasn't my favorite, but the book was so good. I already finished it. It was perfection. It was everything I could have asked for, and then some. And also, if you like this box and you want to try a box of your own, you can use the code BookNerdZoe for 10% off of your first checkout, and I will leave that link down below in the description box as well. I think that's it for real this time. Now back to me. This shadow is ridiculous. I gotta stop and edit my other video, and then this one for maybe Monday. Who knows? As always, to stay updated with my current reads and how I'm feeling about them, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads, all at Your Book Nerd Zoe, which I will leave linked down below in the description box. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful day and get at least a little bit of uninterrupted reading time. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
week is cold and don't bother Angel. I know